Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages with the cards that come out in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here for the reading. So let's begin. Let's find out what cards come through, what messages come out with the cards in this reading today. So the first card that we have is the Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, so a Virgo, Taurus, or even Capricorn. And we also have the Seven of Pentacles as well as the Three of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands show up here at the bottom of the deck. This does feel like an energy of getting and gaining and attracting a lot of attention. I do feel that with the Six of Wands, it also feels like an energy of someone who wants to get your attention or wants you to wants to have your attention on them. But I do feel like with this Six of Wands showing up over here, it feels like recognition. And with that Page of Pentacles showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of I do feel like there's a sense of being in a space where there is a start of a connection with somebody or some kind of a working together kind of a situation. It feels like there's a strong foundation that's also involved in you being able to connect with this person. I feel that this person is also somebody who's going to show up quite consistently. I also feel like this person is someone who's quite diligent, and it shows in the way that they move, and especially when it comes to follow through on anything they say they're going to do. But with this Page of Pentacles, this does feel like an energy of you could be dealing with somebody who's younger than you. I also feel that the situation may be in initial phases as well, but it does feel quite promising with the Page of Pentacles. There is a sense of thinking about the long term and actually also thinking about how to be able to nurture something so that you have longevity within a connection with this person. But with the Seven of Pentacles showing up over here, this does feel like a sense that this connection is one that's going to take work. I do feel that with the Seven of Pentacles, this also feels like energy of patience. And when it comes to also being able to nurture a connection, it does feel like it's also going to come with patience that's required in making it work. But I do feel that with the Seven of Pentacles showing up over here, this definitely feels like an energy of being able to experience things working out. But I do feel that it is not without effort. But with the Three of Pentacles, this feels like a working energy. I do feel like on some level, this connection could also be affecting your career. This could also be a situation that's happening in the workplace with somebody who is in the workplace getting your attention. And I do feel that with this Three of Pentacles showing up over here, this also feels like an energy of being recognized. Do you feel like there could also be a lot of good news in the work front as well? Like a promotion or being able to be noticed for what you do, what you contribute, how you do it. I do feel that with this Three of Pentacles showing up over here, this feels like an energy of also working with people who complement your skills, being able to collaborate with the right people as well. And I do feel like this is a strong working energy, so it feels like a good partnership too. So I'm going to clarify these cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Temperance card, and we have some Sagittarius energy here. You could be dealing with another Sagittarius. And we've got the Nine of Swords showing up in the reverse. But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. So this Knight of Swords, this could be a person also coming into your life who could be a great collaborator, or even somebody who's also coming towards you with a message, wanting to be able to communicate to you, reaching out. This could be somebody you know, but I also feel that with this Knight of Swords, this could also be somebody that you don't know. This does feel like, though, an energy of somebody who's in a very decisive space. They know what they want, they know what they are trying to get across, or they are coming at you quite well prepared is what I am getting with this Knight of Swords. But this does feel like sudden energy as well. So there could also be a level of surprise with this Knight of Swords coming up over here. But I do feel like Communication is also linked to a message also reaching you. But with this Knight, with this Wheel of Fortune card showing up over here, this feels like some fortunate energy. I do feel that divine timing is also at play, and I get that also pertaining to the Seven of Pentacles, because with this feels like a patient energy. But I do feel like whatever you are doing, whatever you're investing your time, your energy, your efforts towards, is something that's going to pay off. And with the Wheel of Fortune, feels like it's going to pay off quite grandly. I do feel like with this Wheel of Fortune showing up over here, this feels like divine timing being on your side. I do feel that even with this Wheel of Fortune, this does feel like also an energy of, especially in a connection, being able to experience a connection that feels significant, because this does feel like karmic energy as well. And I do feel like as far as the impact you have on somebody, it's quite profound and it does go quite deep when it comes to your connection. I do also feel that it also kind of teaches this person something, and it kind of puts this person in a space to want to be able to show up better. I do feel that with that Page of Pentacles, this feels like an energy of effort. And I do also feel that this is an energy of being in a space where somebody is putting in effort towards being able to make something grow. So this feels like there is a sense of those emotions or feelings that they have for you being something that inspires a lot of growth. You could be growing together in this connection as well. But with the Temperance card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of being able to really have a connection that feels like it's leading to a place where it's like you're getting to a place where things feel harmonious and stable in a connection with someone. I do also feel that could be something you're desiring out of a connection. You may be in a space where you are waiting to get to this place with someone, but I do feel that with the Temperance card over here, this does feel like an energy of being able to get to that place with somebody. I do feel that, again, with this Temperance card, this feels like patience in your connection. And I do also feel that there's a sense of being in a space where it's like you are able to maintain a balance between your connection as well as your career, is what I am getting. That's also something quite important with these cards. I do feel like with the Temperance card showing up over here, this does also feel like an energy of kind of moving forward cautiously. But with this Nine of Swords showing up in the reverse, this does feel like an energy of relief. And I do feel like there could actually be a lot of relief that comes in with being able to understand and get information come in from somebody. But I do also feel that there's a sense of being able to experience either validation in the workplace or even validation within a connection with somebody that allows for some worry or stress to also be relieved. I do feel like with this Nine of Swords, this also feels like an energy of being in a space where anxieties or any kind of those stresses is also something that's subsiding, that's being relieved. I feel that there is an energy of being able to actually have a sense of supportiveness when it comes to being able to share in a partnership or even in a group setting with other people who are quite supportive of you. With the Nine of Swords showing up in the reverse, this does feel like an energy of being able to have, I do feel like, answers that are also leading to a sense of a relief of any kind of stress that may have been keeping you up or even keeping you in a space of worry. So I'm going to clarify these cards. We have finances and career. And we have make the effort. We have getting to know each other. So the finances and career card showing up over here, I do feel like there could actually be an element of finances and career affecting your connection with somebody, or even for a person that you're dealing with, they are in a space where they are quite heavily focused on their finances and career. And I do feel like there could be a reason why at this time where that is something that is actually holding a lot of weight and is really something that is calling for their attention as well. But I do feel that with these cards, this does feel like an energy of also being able to experience a lot of focus towards your finances and career being something that's contributing to being able to get to a place that feels more so like it's relieving any of that pressure when it comes to finances and career. So I do feel like there is progress in this. And with the Make the Effort card showing up over here, you do get this card pertaining to this Page of Pentacles. This feels like a person who is making the effort, somebody who's ready to make the effort. I do also feel that when it comes to them showing up in a way that's like they are ready to make the effort and they're putting in effort, I do feel like that is something that they could actually be reciprocating, and you could be also doing towards your connection. I do feel like it's also leading to a turning point, and I do feel like you're connecting on a stronger level. But with this getting to know each other card, this does feel like an energy of getting to know somebody on a deeper level. I do also feel that with that Knight of Swords, this may actually be somebody rushing in, somebody coming in that you perhaps have not heard from or you weren't expecting to be hearing from. But I do also feel this could be an existing connection with history to it. It just feels like an energy of being able to experience a sense of closeness when it comes to being able to connect without the barrier of having any kind of a wall up, or even when it comes to having anything like trust issues acting as a barrier between yourself and somebody else. With this Nine of Swords showing up in the reverse, this feels like being able to have closeness that is going to allow for also the relief of any kind of anxiety surrounding your connection. It feels like being able to connect with somebody on a deeper level. And I do feel like you're also getting to know this person, and I also feel like this person's also getting to know you. But I do feel like with this Six of Wands, this person definitely wants your attention. But I do feel like they are also going to actively pursue that attention with this Knight of Swords showing up over here. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Sagittarius. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye, Sagittarius.